I mean, I'll let you tell it, but she's a royal badass, so.
Thank you, thank you. So I've been lucky enough where I've been in real estate for 13 years, and when I tell everyone that, they're like, oh, would you get your license when you were 15? I look a lot younger, which is a blessing, but it's also been difficult to prove myself to people that I am educated, that I can do this, because they see me as a young, I'm a small woman, I'm short, so I've got that going against me. I'm cute, oh, she's cute, she must not be smart. Yeah. Every obstacle, I won't say all of them here. But I moved to Dallas from a small town in Longview, the big city. Wanted to start a new life for myself, went to college, didn't like it, not for me. Decided to get into real estate. Was lucky enough to have someone that wanted to mentor me. And I was 19 when I decided to study this, and I was very intimidating. How am I supposed to sell a house if I haven't even bought a house? I'm 19, who's gonna buy a house for a 19-year-old? Well, turned 20 and it was time to take my test, and I took my test and failed. Took my test again and failed. Took it again, missed it by 2 points, but failed. Took it again and I passed. And I was like, yes, I did it. I got my license. Now I'm 20, I got my real estate license. Now what? Oh wait, I don't have any experience. I have this certification, but I have nothing really to show on my track record that I can do this. So what do I do now? I'm 20, in a new city. I have a couple of friends here in Dallas, but really I'm left alone to network and meet people and build my career. 20, I probably looked like I was 15 at that time. So I had to do a lot of jobs for a lot of less money because I needed experience. So from 21, didn't make any money. 22, didn't make any money. I sold some houses. I could say I sold a house at that point. Then I got 25 and okay, I'm feeling pretty confident. Okay, I know what I've been doing. I've been doing this 5 years. But still I was getting that hurdle of people looking at me like a little girl, like I don't know what I'm doing. Told them I've been doing it for 5 years, so like, okay, we don't care. You know, I'm a 45-year-old, why would I trust this 25-year-old to sell my house? So it was very frustrating, and in your 20s, you know, it's quite, we're testing things out, it's quite a lot of up and downs. And at that time I was making money and I had a partner and I had a company, and I was feeling pretty good about myself, even though I was still coming against hurdles of my age and my gender and my height, little things like that. Yeah, people are like, oh, you're little, you must be 14. No. Where's your mom? What school do you go to? No. But at 25, I built quite, a little reputation, and I had a little something, and it was quite big with my partner, but I had it all at that time that I thought, and I lost it all. Everything that I worked with this partner, built this company, all deteriorated. Nothing. And so now I'm 25, I have nothing to show for myself, I'm in debt, do I file bankruptcy? How do I overcome this? And I had to take 3 jobs. I had to work for 3 years building myself back up to it. But I made sure that real estate, my passion, was always going to be my long-term goal. And so even though I was working had those ups and those downs, I committed to real estate. I stayed with it. I've been doing it for 13 years now. And those little things that you do every day really make a difference. I have morning rituals. I like to wake up, get my energy right. If you don't have a good attitude, fall back, fix your attitude, then go back to work. No one wants to buy a house from someone that's sour or has a bad attitude. Even if I had the best house on the block, why would anyone want to do that? So I've learned the importance of relationships and support, building rapport with people, making them trust you, and being genuine. If they don't trust you, you can't sell anything. You can't do business. Why would you? Trust is the foundation of it all. So being a good person, I know it's so cheesy and so simple, but being a good person, doing what you say, what you're gonna do, being genuine, it really takes you a very far place. And networking and doing these events really have taken me to levels that I did not expect. Put yourself in a bigger room with bigger people, bigger ideas, like these ladies have mentioned, and just watch how you grow. Someone told me your networking will equal your net worth. And so little things like that, they're so little, but if we could just stay focused on supporting all each other, staying at it, don't care if you've been told no, you just keep at it, and those little things will compound to success. It won't be overnight, it won't be next year, it won't be 2 years. There was 5 years where I was hardly making anything. And then I turned 30, and I hate to say this, but there is ageism. When I turned 30, people did start taking me a little bit more seriously, and I've just been able to blossom since then. But yeah, just be a good person. And
you do what now?
Oh, so really, so I've been through all that. Let me give a little bit of my stats. So all the ups and downs. So now I'm 33, and I can say I've sold $90 million in real estate. And I'm the head lead of sold multi-million-dollar projects. So I've gone into developing, and I keep growing and growing. And it's just like she said, surrounding yourself by those people and getting in the development business. It's very man-dominated, and you would not believe. I don't know if I should share the things that I've been told. I've been told, no, we don't want to work with you because you're a woman. This is a man's business. I've been told that. Then I've been also told, oh, you've changed my opinion about how it is working with women. And so, yeah, what goes on?
Baby steps.
But one thing that I have learned, and I'm glad this got to my mind, is we really need to embrace womanhood. There was a time where I was kind of trying to be a man in a man's world. Men are hormonally different. They wake up every day, they're the same. Boom, boom, boom. Women, we are not. We have 4 cycles, ladies. I don't know if you know this. We have 4 personalities that we switch through the whole month. How am I supposed to compete with that with a man that's there every day grinding and every day can be energetic? So I've learned to embrace those moments where I do need to fall back. I do need to rest. I do need to do self-care and take care of myself. Then, little tip, ladies, when we're ovulating, that is the best time to go out there and meet people because you're glowing. Your hormones are literally attracting people to you. So to embrace and to work on our strengths and to be a woman and be proud to be a woman and not try to be a man. You know, I can do business as a woman and not trying to be a man. And I've gotten a lot of compliments lately that I've kind of switched my attitude to that, where these men are taking me a little bit more seriously because I've heard them be like, oh, she's trying to be a man. No, I don't need to be a man. I could be a woman and do this better than you. Yeah. You know? But I probably won't tell you that because I want your check to clear. So yeah, that's a little bit of my journey and a little bit of my mindset and things. So all of your ladies, I love to see all these smiles and just the energy that y'all give is so awesome. So yeah, thank you.